Do you know the difference between a captive and an independent agent? Hey, I'm John Havey with Life Legacy Group. So those are the two types of agents, and here's how they differ and why it's important. There is the captive agent and the independent agent. Captive agent can only sell one company's products, hence the name. They are captive to that company. While an independent agent can sell many different insurance companies' products. So why is this helpful to know? Because if you are working with a captive agent, you'll be getting quotes from one company. And you probably know this if you have your home and auto and life bundled, you're getting all your insurance from that one company. They sell it, offering you a better price when you bundle. However, if you work with an independent agent, the agent most likely can get quotes from multiple companies. Knowing how many companies that agent works with would be a good question to ask, because an independent agent might only be selling one company's products, even though they have access to more. Now, you might be thinking, why wouldn't an agent sell every company's insurance products? Great question. The answer is the process is lengthy, and the agent has to go through quite a few hoops for getting contracted with every insurance company to be able to sell their products. And so from the agent's point of view, it's really next to impossible to be efficient at 50 different companies, never mind getting contracted with all of those companies. And there's more than 500 that exists. The other thing, a good agent wants to only offer products from a company that has a very high rating and has been in existence for more than 50 years, let's say. Having said that, a good independent agent will likely have more than 10 companies that they work with, but almost always less than 30. Here's why this is helpful. Insurance companies are not all the same. You have to qualify and get approved for insurance. That's why it's called an application, because you are applying for insurance. If there is something on your current or past health history, you might not get approved. And each company has their own set of qualifications to get approved for their different products. For example, if you have diabetes, there are a few companies that have better prices over other ones and easier qualifications. But that same company might have a much worse price if you've been prescribed a certain medication, for example. In fact, the differences between companies can be so vast that one company can deny you insurance while another company will approve you. So having multiple companies to choose from is about being sure you can get approved. Captive agent who has only one company they work with will be just a simple yes or no when it comes to the approval process. Now, let me just qualify this, because agents will see this and say, I'm wrong. So there are different rates you can get approved for depending on your health. And you've probably heard this. There's the preferred rate, which is the best price. There's a standard rate, which is the next one down if you have a few health issues. And there's a graded rate, which is more expensive because you have more health issues. And there's even others that I won't go into now. Each company has their own specifications to qualify. So you can see how this can get very complicated in a hurry. Fortunately, today there is software that can navigate most of this very quickly and makes it easy. Here's another reason why all of this is helpful to you, or should be. Even if all things are equal, there is almost always a difference in price between companies. Now, anyone in sales knows that we don't sell on price, but on value. But it is worth pointing out that you will get a different price from different insurance companies for the exact same coverage. So having more than one is helpful on price comparison. Okay, another insight to insurance agents. Most agents do not offer all the different types of insurance. This may surprise you, but most agents will only sell one type of insurance, one category, like life or health or home and auto. And here's what complicates the insurance industry even further. Although an independent agent can sell any type of insurance, it is not practical for the agent to offer any and all types, especially given all the nuances I described earlier about every company having their own unique guidelines for qualifying. Lastly, when it comes to coverage amounts, whether it's how much life insurance or how much of a specified health problem will be covered, these are also different from one company to the next. For example, some companies only go as low as $100,000 for their term policies, while there are some that start at $25,000. Put it this way, just like you can get a cup of coffee at different place for a different price, made a different way, even in differing size cups at 100 different places, so too can you get insurance at a different place for a different price with different qualifications, even in different size coverages at 100 different companies. So to wrap up, you have a captive agent who sells one company's products. You have an independent agent who can offer many different companies' products, and most every independent agent only sells one type of insurance, be that life or health or auto and home. I will tell you that I mainly focus on life insurance products from more than 20 different companies. And the reason is because life insurance products can be used from the first day of life to the last and provide so many financial benefits along the way. Those we cover in another video. So whether you're shopping or maybe interested in becoming an agent, feel free to call me, text, or email. Or you can schedule an appointment and I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching.